Such a weird concept, just talking to myself in my helmet while there's people around. But this is my 2009 GSXR 600. I've had this for about 2 months now. Getting close to 3. I got December 24th. Beautiful orange stock OEM. Haven't done too much to it. Just got the 360 windscreen grips, because when I got it, these were all scraped up. It was dropped at least a couple times by a previous owner. But I really like this bike. It's beautiful. Bee coming after me. I did remove the cat on it. It had like pretty much a stock, just with this Amazon muffler. I need to change that at some point. But it was pretty much stock. Removed the cat, gutted that out, and sounds amazing in my opinion. I just want a different muffler. But it's a good bike. Today I'm just cruising around, gonna be trying to learn my leans more. I've only in general been riding on street for about 4 months, so still learning. And we got the 360. We're gonna try and get some angles from that if I'm able to edit it in. I'm still learning all this. I'm still trying to even get comfortable talking to myself in my helmet. It's kind of a weird concept. Weirder than you think, honestly. I thought it'd be so much easier, but talking to yourself and keeping a conversation is a weird concept. But yeah, we're just gonna go hit some twisties real quick. Try and just get better at leaning. My biggest advice is seeing myself through this, seeing what I'm actually doing. That helps more than anything, I'm not gonna lie. I might actually help to turn it on after this. Probably gonna end up grabbing a Red Bull at some point, but that'll be later down the road. Only thing annoying about this is every single time I have to move it. I'm sure there's something I can do in the settings, but I always end up having to readjust it to where the bike is. I mean, I know I can change it afterwards, but I just like it actually being on the bike for the original video. There she is. Tires are still a little cold. I just brought this thing over here, but we're gonna get to it. Actually, let's just do some little loopies in here. Lefts are rights are my biggest struggle so far. Lefts aren't as bad, but rights are struggled me. Just because the throttle is on the right hand. So when you bring it in close to the tank, it makes it harder. Pretty sure that's normal, but it's just a main struggle I have. I'm just trying to get the tires to warm up a tad. Get myself limber and loose too. There's a nice little twisty road right over here around a mountain. Around the roundabout. Yeah, that whole road blocked off. Yeah, just straight down this road. You can see it up there, that mountain. There's a good windy road around it. I've just been trying to get these tires warm my whole way here. Yeah, I've always wanted to do YouTube content stuff, and I just absolutely love riding. So I've wanted to mix them, but it is such a weird concept, just talking and keeping a conversation with yourself. Also, it's so weird hearing your voice. That's something I'll ever get used to. Hearing my own voice is weird. But yeah, it's also just so much harder to keep one thought and a conversation going than I ever thought. Because I got some ADHD, so I'd just be catching myself rambling or thoughts going all over the place. Not catch up that truck before we get to the Twisties. They're going real slow. It's a little chilly out here too. I am full-blown Arizonian, so I get cold with it. It's probably like 60 out, and I'm chilly in gear. I am already catching that truck. Bro is barely moving. I did not have enough speed to even be leaning there, I'm not gonna lie. This truck is going slow. They're telling me to pass them. They don't know that I'm literally just looping back around though, so. Works out, I guess. I just flip around to this stop sign. That's my usual route. Nice guy. Quite a bit too much, not gonna lie there. Could have kept some more speed. But that's what we're working on today. These tires should definitely be nice and toasty by now. Turn around on this paved road, so I don't gotta go through no dirt. choice. That old truck right there is pretty sick. It's been there years. Just cruise our way up there. This way is my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, because when you're coming back, I'm not as good at my lefts, so I like the rights more. Or I'm not as good at my rights, so I like the lefts more. That's what I meant to say. And you start with the right going that way. Hi, Tesla. Just like that, we got the cars. Oh yeah, tires are feeling nice now. Sheesh. That's the only thing about this spot you gotta be careful of, is there is houses along the turn, so people can stop and things. Or turn like that. One friend crashed on this corner on his CBR 500. We were all out here doing twisties. See that? He's pretty good on twisties. He can go fast, but he just, I don't know, he didn't lean enough. He target fixated. He just went right into the side. Rode on the dirt for a good while and then hit the side and lay down. He did nothing but scratch up the bike, but it was a rough situation. And one of the neighbors from there came over and started talking to us. He wasn't mad. Everyone around here knows what that turn is used for. He was just concerned, told us about some people who did not make it around that turn. Trying to learn clutch ups too. Oof, dirt. Get that off. What's under that tarp? Oh, that sounded nice. Yeah, this house right here, it's crazy. The story of it is, it was owned by some lady who owns a tortilla shop more down in town. But yeah, she built this. It's been here for a long, long, long time. And the family that owns it lives right across the street now, actually. There's some Harley riders and things, so I mean, they've watched me doing this. They know. my friend's car. Woo! Hands getting tired. Dang, that car is going straight. That van's probably gonna go straight too. I don't see no turn signals. What's this way? We're gonna go explore for a second. It looks like dirt though. But I've actually never been this way. I've lived in this area for like 10 years. I've never been this way. Looks cool. We obviously gotta take our time around these since I don't know what's up here. And this road is terrible so far. This is a nice little sweep and turn. Damn, that road is terrible though. Ooh, a little switchback right here. This is a cool road. It's very uneven though. And apparently flooded. Right there, I'm assuming. Where it flooded. Road damage? Yeah, I feel it. Oh, quiet for the horsies. Quiet for the horsies. Big horse people right here, dang. Yeah, this road is dusty. I've seen that car actually, out and about. Try and not go in that dirt. Watch for animals. Animals. Yeah, this road sucks. The turn would be fun, but this road is so bouncy and uneven. Oof. Yeah, my back tire just got one of those little divots. That is a really cool turn though. That'd be fun. Tire went slippery on that guardrail. Thank you for not killing me. Would have been somewhat self-inflicted, but thanks for not, so. That almost looks like an undercover up there. Ah, it's lifted. It is going slow though. Ah, it's not even their fault. Building a new house right there, it looks like. This whole area is getting built in constantly. I really struggle to clutch up in second. Like you got to be up in the RPMs already, so you got to be going pretty fast to clutch up in second. First, you gotta be lower in the RPMs. Damn. Struggling. Clutch. Yeah, see, second, it don't. It does a little. I just struggle a lot more. I know it's possible. I just can't. Y'all are seeing all my progression right now. Dang, you get to it. That's about all this video is gonna be. I don't want to keep annoying them back there because people will start getting annoyed. So if you did watch this video, I very much appreciate you. Thank you very much. Your time is valued, and I hope I entertain you in any sort, if that was possible. Also, give me any advice on anything that needs to be better or done different, or what you'd like to see. I would greatly appreciate that. Make sure my 360 is still there, even though it looks like it fell down a little. I'll see what I can do with that footage too, if I'm able to mix it in with this video. I know it's possible. Like I said, I just don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much, and have a beautiful day. Bye.